Well, good morning, students. Today I am going to narrate the first chapter, that is an extraordinary feat. Well, extraordinary means that is not common, that is uncommon, and feat means achievement. An extraordinary achievement. Now, I am going to read the paragraph. After that, I will explain it. On 25th of May 1935, at the Big Ten Track and Field Championship at an athletic field in the University of Michigan, Jesse Owens sat nursing his injured back. He was not really sure whether he would be able to complete even one race that day. So, in the first paragraph tells about the incident that occurred on 25th of May 1935. There was an event program named Big Ten Track and Field Championship, which was held at athletic field in the University of Michigan. There was a man named Jesse Owens who sat and carrying his injured back. He got injured in his back, and he was not really sure whether he would be able to complete even one race that. It means he didn't know whether he would be able to participate that event which was going on in the University of Michigan. Now moving to the next paragraph. He consulted his university coach Larry Snyder and they decided that Owens should just take one event at a time. After each event, they would decide whether Owens would participate in the next depending on how bad Owens' back felt. So, this paragraph describes that after that when he consulted, he approached his university coach whose name was Larry Snyder, and what they decided that Owens should participate one event at a time, and after each event they will decide whether Owens would participate in the next event or not, depending on the situation, that how bad Owens was feeling his back. Next paragraph. At 3:15 p.m., Owens ran in the 100-yard dash event. He finished with an official time of 9.4 seconds, equaling the world record. 10 minutes later, in the long jump event, Owens jumped only once to avoid straining his back. Jumpers usually get 3 jumps, of which the longest jump counts. Incredibly, Owens bettered the world record by half a foot in his single jump. This world record lasted for 25 years before it was beaten. So this paragraph describes that at 3:15 p.m. Owens participated in the 100-yard dash event, where he finished with an official time of 9.4 seconds. That was equaling the world record. Later in 10 minutes, he participated in the long jump event, where Owens jumped only once to avoid straining his back. The meaning of straining means pain. To avoid pain in his back. Normally, jumpers get 3 jumps. Jumpers get 3 chances, of which the longest jump counts. Okay, jumpers get 3 chances, in which the longest jump counts. But unbelievably, Owens bettered the world record. Owens jumped only once. Why? Because he wanted to avoid the pain in his back. That's why he jumped only once. And what's the next that he broke the record that was lasted for 25 years. He jumped in a single chance and broke the record that was lasted for 25 years. More was to follow. At 3:34 p.m., Owens ran in the 220-yard race, breaking the world record for the event too. And finally, in the 220-yard hurdle, Owens broke yet another world record. Following the previous event, Owens also participated in 220-yard race, and also he broke the record for that event too. And finally, he participated in the 220-yard hurdles. Hurdles means the act of jumping over an obstacle. बाधाओं को पार करते हुए दौड़ना. And in this event, Owens broke another world record. At the end of mere 45 minutes after he started, Owens had equaled one athletic record and broken 3. For most sport experts, this was the single greatest and finest athletics performance ever recorded in the sport. At the end of mere 45 minutes after he started, when he was participated, and after 45 minutes, Owens had achieved one athletic record and broken 3. And he was participated in three events. That is 100-yard dash event, second is 220-yard race, and third is 220-yard hurdle. In these 3 events, he broke the record. For most sports experts, this was the single greatest and finest athletic performance. According to the sports experts, they said that this was the single and one of the most finest athletic performance that they have ever seen. Now moving to the next page, that is page number 2. Next paragraph. How did the son, the youngest of 7 children, of a poor African American teenage farmer from rural America become a world-renowned athlete? So they can't believe that how is it possible that the youngest of 7 children, okay, it means that the Jesse Owens, the main character of this chapter, Jesse Owens, he was the youngest of 7 children of his parents, and who belonged a poor African American tenant farmer. Tenant मतलब किराया. Tenant farmer rent पर. Tenant farmer from rural America. Rural means countryside. ग्रामीण क्षेत्र, which is far away from the town. Rural America become a world-renowned athlete. Renowned means famous, well-known. Now, next page, next paragraph. James Cleveland Owens was born in 1913 in the southern United States. When he was 9, the family moved to the city of Ohio in the northeastern United States. On being asked his name at his new school, he replied Jesse Owens, but the teacher misheard him, and his name was noted in the school as Jesse Owens. The name stuck, and that was the name he was known for the rest of his life. So, this paragraph describes about the life of the character Jesse Owens. Okay, well, the full name of Jesse Owens is James Cleveland Owens. He was born in 1930 in the southern part of the United States. At the age of 9, his family moved to the city of Ohio in the northeastern part of United States. When he had gone to his new school, someone had asked his name, and what he replied, that he replied his name as Jesse Owens. Well, the full name of Jesse Owens is James Cleveland Owens, but the teacher misheard him and his name was noted in the school as Jesse Owens. Not this is it is actual name. The actual name is Jesse Owens, but the teacher misheard him at the school and he was noted as Jesse Owens. So the name stuck, and that was the name he was known for the rest of his life. So for the rest of his life, he was known as a name Jesse Owens. So for today, I have explained 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 paragraph. After that, in next class, we will continue the next paragraph. That after that I will explain the paragraph. Okay, thank you.